At the Arts and Communications Academy at Governor Thomas Johnson High School, advanced courses in music, theater, and visual arts are taught at a college level with a challenging and intense curriculum. 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students throughout Frederick County are prepared for the finest colleges and careers in the arts and communications fields.
Students do get a chance to work together with students from all over the county at the highest level. It really benefits them to be in an environment where the bar is raised.
It's really so focused on, high-level stuff, really pushing you to that next level. It's just overall, it's much more intensive in a good way.
And it's nice to be able to get out of your normal school and what you're normally involved in and be with people who are just as involved in what you are.
And we do a lot of serious stuff that someone who's more casual about it probably wouldn't be as interested in.
I think it's a really good opportunity because it's a little bit of everything.
It exposes them to a different variety of work ethic and technique that they may not see otherwise, because what they know is what is in their home school.
What is great is that it is the first 2 periods of the day, and then they can go back to their home school.
There's this notion out there that we're going to take the best students and put them all in one place, and that's not the case. We try to instill in our students that you still need to go back to your home school and participate in whatever is going on.
It's something new, and you are given that opportunity of being part of 2 schools and therefore having so many more opportunities and just meet new people and really branch out and do so much more.
You're not losing anything by going, you're only gaining.
In advanced music studies, students can concentrate in either vocal or instrumental music and focus on the comprehensive study of ensemble and solo performance, composition, music history, sight singing, piano, and music technology.
This is the expectations you're going to have in college.
We learn about pretty much a really broad spectrum of things that I didn't even know about before I got into the program.
Some students are really great at jazz and some are really great at music theory, and it's just a better variety of learning, really.
Well, I've never had music theory before, so I'm learning a lot about the background of music.
We have a lot more music equipment, a lot more classes. We have band room and a choir room and soundproof boxes and lots of pianos.
We have a studio here, but then we also have 20 workstations that each have a MIDI keyboard and interfaces applied to them, so you can just record right into the computers.
I think it's made me somewhere, put me somewhere that has prepared me for future things.
If you're serious about going into music, you should take the step and take AMS. It's gonna pay off in the long run.
In advanced theater studies, students refine their skills in a variety of areas, including voice, movement, scriptwriting, directing, and focus on specific performance techniques. Particular attention is paid to the history of theater and its role in our culture.
I've run out of the classes at Middletown because it only goes so far, and even then classes are combined so much that it doesn't really give you much room to grow, so I decided to come here.
We've done 3 full-length shows already, and so I've gotten to play a lot of different characters and try out a lot of different material.
They give you the experiences and then they tell you what you've learned. So it's a unique learning process.
It's different, but it's more of what you'll actually be faced with in an actual acting career.
We learn monologues and then we perform them, and we have to learn them in a week.
We go at 8:30 to do the morning announcements for the school, so that's really fun to just get that kind of broadcasting. It's a different type of thing that we're not used to in theater necessarily.
Everyone in the class wrote a full-length play, so we're getting to do a little bit of everything.
Every day doing theater all year round, it's like feeding the addiction, really.
If it's your passion, if it's something that you really want to study, it's a really good place for you to come.
In advanced visual art studies, students have the opportunity to study 3D art forms, drawing and painting, computer graphics, photography, and art history. By developing individual and process portfolios, students can discover and refine their individual artistic styles and techniques.
Knowing that I wanted to be an art student, this is definitely where I should be.
It's a lot better
than any other art class because the people are serious here, and we're here because we want to be.
AP Art History, that was the most informative class I have ever taken in my life.
It's kind of exciting when we get a new project. We're just like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this. And then we kind of like, we bounce off ideas off each other and just see what other people think about it.
You take what they say about your artwork more to heart because you know that they know what they're talking about.
My artwork is so much better than it was when I first started.
It's definitely more for those who are really dedicated and wish to have art in, like, not just as a hobby, in the future, but more like for a profession.
The careers are limitless for the arts right now. The entertainment industry is booming with a need for creative-minded people.
I have a good idea of what college is going to be like because this is a fast-paced, serious art class, and it's not just from drawing and painting to college, because that would be a big difference.
Being here has showed me like what I like to do the most. It's nice to know that I can depend on my own style now.
The Arts and Communications Academy is accepting applications for the coming school year. For more information on how to apply using the online application process, visit their website at aca.sites.fcps.org/application.